Hi everyone, this is Ralka Kapoor,
Well, this is Rahima Maisha.
and today we did a PowerPoint on revitalizing relationships. So, for our introduction, we said relationships are a very vital and important component of a human existence, and they also bring for a lot of effort and time to sustain. However, not all of the relationships are smooth, and they do have problems in their relationships. Relationship counseling is one of the methods that we said is helpful for assisting couples in resolving their challenges and improving their relationships. So, relationship counseling has been proven to be useful uh, because it can help couples to communicate their thoughts and feelings out honestly in a secure and supportive setting. It also teaches them new communication skills, problem solving tactics, and also coping uh, mechanisms that they may use to settle issues and strengthen their relationship. Cognitive behavioral couple therapy, which is also known as CBCT, is a short term therapy that helps couples change their negative patterns of thinking into positive and also help them out to form new skills like communication and problem solving. And it has also been proven to be effective in reducing relationship distress and improving satisfaction. One example of this could be John and Sarah have been married for 5 years and they have had communication issues for quite a while and they have frequent disagreements on little issues. And to better their situation and their relationship, they decided to try CBCT. And after that, they also learned how to solve problems and like problem solving techniques like brainstorming and negotiating. And they began to communicate more efficiently and resolve problems more readily when they use these abilities outside for their treatment, and they got more content with their relationship over time and were able to enhance their bond as a couple.
Integrative behavioral couples therapy, it's called IBCD, is a therapy that blends components of standard behavioral couples therapy with acceptance and mindfulness-based techniques. It seeks to assist couples in increasing their emotional acceptance and tolerance of one another, as well as in reducing conflict and improving communication. It provides new skills such as emotional expression and validation. It is beneficial in lowering marital suffering, particularly in couples who suppress emotions. An example would be Mark and Lisa have been married for 10 years and have had communication and intimacy problems. Mark avoids communicating his emotions, and Lisa believes that she is not being heard. To better their relationship, they decided to try IBCD. Their therapist taught them to be more emotionally accepting to each other, express their feelings, and practice mindfulness. They improve their relationship by reducing conflicts and increasing intimacy. Emotionally focused couple therapy is a therapy that helps couples in recognizing and addressing the emotions behind destructive patterns of interaction. It tries to strengthen emotional ties by boosting emotional response and accessibility. It entails detecting and expressing feelings as well as teaching new ways of responding to emotional demands. It has been demonstrated in studies to be beneficial in reducing marital misery and boosting satisfaction, particularly in couples with considerable emotional separation. An example is Alex and Rachel have been married for 15 years and are experiencing a loss of emotional connection, even though they care for each other, and they frequently feel distant and disconnected from one another. To better their relationship, they decided to try EFT. With their therapist's help, they identified and expressed underlying emotions and responded to each other's needs. They became more emotionally responsive and felt closure, improving the relationship and its satisfaction. Here is a video that shows solving relationship problems with communication skills.
Not great. I'm still waiting for numbers to come in.
What have you heard?
A couple numbers have trickled in. It's lower than we expected.
Then why are you giving Larry money?
What?
I know everything. I talked to the accountant.
All right, you know what? I don't want to get into some nasty fight. So can we please talk to each other the way the therapist told us to talk to each other?
Fine. Fine. It makes me feel sad when you are dishonest.
I understand it makes you feel bad when I am dishonest with you. It hurts my feelings when you treat me with contempt and corner me and try and trick me into lying.
Okay. It makes me sad when it's so easy to trick you into lying because you're such a lying shitbag.
That's not, you can't do that. You can't do that. The therapist said you're not allowed to judge me.
That's not a judgment, that's just a fact.
Fair enough. Sometimes I withhold truth. That is true. But it's only because I'm scared to death of your crazy-ass, illogical overreactions.
Well, it hurts me inside and triggers me when you're such a dishonest shit that you're lending your father money without telling me while your record company's going bankrupt and we're on the verge of losing our fucking house! What else are you lying about?
I've taken Viagra for 2 years. I ate 6 muffins downstairs a while ago, and my cholesterol level is 305. My heart could explode at any second. These might be my very last words. Oh, and I gave Charlotte antibiotics when you weren't looking. That's why her ear got better. So go fuck your witch doctor.
What are we even doing? What are we doing? This is not making me happy. You're not happy. You don't like me. I can feel that. I'm not blind. Jesus. We're like business associates. We're like brother and sister. There's no passion there.
We're not like brother and sister. You know, we're like Simon and Garfunkel. And somehow you turned me into Garfunkel.
I don't even know what that means.
Art Garfunkel.
What's wrong with Art Garfunkel? He has a beautiful voice.
He's got an amazing voice. He can put a harmony to anything. But what I'm saying is that you turned me into him.
What the hell are you talking about? What?
Simon controls him.
That's because Simon writes the fucking songs. He's the better one.
You know what? I see the way you look at our kids. You have so much love and compassion for them. You never look at me like that. Ever.
Would we even still be together if I didn't get pregnant 14 years ago?
You know what? I'm not gonna go down that road.
Would we?
Not great. I'm still waiting for...
So that was our video, and it shows how they were not communicating well for these past years. And for a conclusion, we said finally, relationship counseling may provide couples with support, direction, and resources that they might need to overcome some problems, and it establish a better and healthier relationship, whether they're suffering with communication, conflict resolution, or emotional disconnection. And that was it for our presentation. Thank you.